Hello, welcome to Fun and Affordable Magic the Gathering. Today, I want to have a little small talk about bundles. So, I got a message in our Playgroups group chat on WhatsApp today. Uh, Thank you to John Waltback for mentioning to us that GameStop right now has a super clearance sale on bundles. And Kaladesh bundle was the bundle that I wanted to talk about. So if you don't know, a bundle comes with 10 packs of Magic the Gathering for whatever set the bundle's for, a little player's guide, a fat pack deck box that can hold the cards, some basic lands, 20 spin down die, and it's kind of like a wall poster. I mean, I put the posters on my wall for this set. So that's what comes in a bundle. Normally, their MSRP is about $40 at your game store, at Walmart, or wherever you can pick up a bundle at. Now, I normally try to buy all my Magic the Gathering sealed product from my local game store because that's where I play Magic if I'm not playing a house game. But GameStop, yeah, unfortunately, yeah, GameStop had a clearance sale, and they had these bundles that were originally clearance down from the MSRP of $40 to $16.97, but they had them 50% off, so you were able to pick them up for $8.49. So I had to go by there and pick up a bunch of bundles. So I bought 5 Aether Revolt bundles and 1 Kaladesh bundle today, and I cracked up on the Kaladesh bundle because Soul Ring Masterpiece is in that, and I've been trying to get that for quite a while. So you think I'd just go buy it, but nope, I want to crack it open. I know, I know. So I'm going to leave the 5 bundles of Aether Revolt and do some drafts with the play group, but I thought about doing of this video on how to get the most out of your bundles. Now, you can see here, these are my pack rares, nothing too spectacular. Botanical Sanctum and Anissa. And the thing about it is, I think in order to get the most out of a bundle, especially if you're spending the $40 MSRP, is to play some sort of limited event with them or to do something with the packs. You don't want to just crack them open. You're never going to get your money back that way. You got to get some kind of play value out of them. So I decided to just go ahead and put a deck together, and this is how it came out. You can see on the left the visual side, and then if you are familiar with the set, you could just look at the listed version on the right side here. Kinda looking like Red Green or Teamer Energy, standard staple. I mean, the mechanic of energy is really just busted, so I was jumping off at these cards when I was opening the packs, though it's pretty clear that this is the route to go. Now, this is what I'll say about this deck list. I'll provide a link to MTG Goldfish. I put it up on there. I eliminated the white and black immediately because it just didn't have the support needed to make an entire deck. But I would like to challenge you to go into that deck list on MTG Goldfish. You can see all the cards in there, minus the white and black. Trust me, you don't want to look at those cards. They weren't good. But look at the red, green, and blue cards that were in there and see if you can come up with a deck list based on the packs that I opened. And maybe leave me a link in the comments below for your deck list, or explain like what cards you added that I didn't, or what cards you think I should have added, and why you would have put those cards in there. It'll help me out by making me see different perspectives on deck lists. Maybe this list will help you out, and we could start a discussion on what cards you want and why you want them in a limited setting. So moving on here, talk about limited leagues. So what I would like to do with my play group, and I brought it up to them today, and what I would recommend for you to do is, if you want to go by GameStop and get these $8.50 fat packs, bundles, whatever we're calling them these days, try to start a league. Don't just crack these packs open. Or if the new set comes out, Rivals of Ixalan's coming out, pretty soon. We got Unstable coming out. I don't think they're doing bundles for Unstable, but go ahead, and if you just want to open them up and get the contents instead of just going crazy, try doing a limited league. And one of the things I could suggest for doing a limited league is start off by cracking open 5 packs and putting 5 of those packs aside and build a 40 card deck just like you would for draft or sealed. If you're not familiar with limited, the other 30 cards out of these 5 packs will be in your sideboard. So whatever cards you don't use from your packs is your sideboard. And then ignore the 4-card limit rule. I know that some people may not know that, but there isn't a limit to the cards that you can play when you're playing limited. So if you get 5 Thriving Rhinos or something, you definitely want to play all those. You might want to play all those. If you get 5 Harness Lightnings, I'm playing 5 Harness Lightnings. But anyways, you don't have to stop at 4. So the next up, after you crack those 5 packs and you make a 40 card deck, play 4 weeks with this limited environment. What you could do is start off by playing 3 or 4 rounds of Swiss with that 5 pack 40 card deck that you built, and then keep track of wins and losses. So like having cumulative upkeep, so to speak. Not really an upkeep, but the following week have the wins and losses and just keep it going Swiss style over the course of 4 weeks with your play group. And then in week 2, open another one of the boosters and make upgrades. Week 3, open a booster and make upgrades. And then in week 4, you'll have 3 packs left. You could sit down and you could draft the 3 remaining packs with your play group and upgrade your 40 card deck to a 60 card deck, one final 3 or 4 rounds of Swiss, and then determine who the winner is. So then you have 4 weeks of continued play with the bundle product, and in the end, you're going to have somebody with a really good record. You give them some extra boosters, or do whatever you want for price support, and that way you can get the most out of your bundle. We could see here from my bundle that I cracked open today, which would be completely different than yours. The total value of the 84 cards that were in the teamer colors was $17 and some change. So about twice what I paid for the bundle. That's not. Yeah, it could have been $2 though. So don't go on that. And if you want to try to challenge me in the deck building process, and not even challenge me, just help me out and give me your perspective on the deck, check it out at MTG Goldfish, deck number 844252. And that's Small Talk Bundles, specifically how to get the most out of your bundles by doing a limited league. And I'm Joshua Jones from Fun and Affordable Magic the Gathering, and I'll see you in the next video.